Hi everyone, this is Cyper. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 5 most dangerous gangsters in the history. And without doing late, let's get into the video. Here comes at number 5, Mir Linsky.
I can say a lot, but I'm going to reserve that for posterity.
Mir Linsky was a notorious American mobster born in 1903 in Poland. He migrated to America with his family at the young age and started committing crimes to make a living. He quickly rose through the ranks of the underworld and became one of the most powerful and influential organized crime figures. He was a prominent member of the Joyce Mafia and was involved in the various criminal activities like smuggling, gambling, and money laundering. He also had a close association with legendary gangster Lucky Luciano, and together they created a vast crime empire that stretched across the country as well. Solensky was a renowned financial genius, and he was responsible for transferring the mafia into a highly lucrative business venture. His impeccable money management skill helped him amass a massive fortune, and he became one of the wealthiest men in America. Despite being implicated in many criminal activities, Lansky remained largely under the radar and was never convicted of any significant charges. He died in 1983, but his legacy continues to fascinate people till date. Mayor Lansky was a controversial figure in American history, so this is the movie. You can see and check his biography in the movie. So here comes number 4, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman Lara. Was born on April 4, 1957 in Sinaloa, Mexico. Known for his vast drug empire, he rose to power in the 1980s and became the leader of the Sinaloa Cartel, one of the most powerful and violent drug trafficking organizations in the world. El Chapo is notorious for his numerous escapes from prison, one of which involved a channel that is 1.5 kilometers long. He was captured several times and was sentenced to life in prison in the United States for drug trafficking and money laundering charges. Al Chapo's life is a testament to the destruction power of the international drug trade, and his history remains as the important cautionary tale about the perils of organized crime. In January 2016, Guzman was attacked down to a house in an affluent part of Los Mochis in northern Sinaloa. 5 of Guzman's guards were killed in the raid by Mexican Marines, and he managed to flee out of a manhole, but was caught in a car while leaving town. 1 year later, he was extradited to the US. After the arrest of El Chapo Guzman and his son Ovidio Guzman Lopez, the cartel is now headed by old school leader Smiley Jambara Gracia, aka El Mayo. And this is the movie link, El Chapo. You can see his biography out there. So let's talk about number 3, Daud Ibrahim. Daud Ibrahim was born in Mumbai, India in 1955. Daud rose to infamy as the leader of the D Company, a criminal organization that operated in India and abroad as well. He was involved in a wide range of criminal activities, including smuggling, extortion, and terrorism. Daud's involvement in the 1993 Bombay bomb leading to the designation as a global terrorist by the United States in 2003. He is currently on the wanted list of the both Indian and US government. Despite his criminal activities, Daud has been celebrated by some as a Robin Hood figures who provided for the poor in Mumbai slums. However, his actions have also caused immense harm and suffering to countless individuals and communities. And of course, Daud Ibrahim is married and currently Daud is 67 years old. Since 2007, the English Wikipedia page of Daud Ibrahim has received more than 1 crore 22 lakh 94,108 page views. His biography is available in 24 different languages on Wikipedia. Daud Ibrahim is the 212th most popular extremist, the 674th most popular biography from India, and the second most popular Indian extremist. So at number two, we placed Al Capone up there. Al Capone is born in Brooklyn, New York, in 1899. Capone quickly found a taste for the criminal underworld. He worked his way up the ranks, eventually becoming the leader of the notorious Chicago outfit.
Capone's reign of terror was marked by violence, corruption, and organized crime. He was involved in everything from bootlegging to prostitution, and his vast wealth and power allowed him to operate with impunity. But Capone's luck eventually ran out. In 1931, he was convicted of tax evasion and sent to prison, though he would later be released on parole. His once great empire was in ruins. Perhaps the best known gangster of all time, El Scarface Capone was the most powerful mob boss of his era. He dominated organized crime in the Chicago area from 1925 until 1931 when he was imprisoned for federal income tax evasion. Capone resided on Palm's Land with his wife and immediate family in a scheduled atmosphere until his death due to a stroke and pneumonia on January 25, 1947. And this is the film by Tom Hardy, Capone. You can watch it. And here comes the number one, none other than Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria. So Pablo Escobar was a notorious drug kingpin who is considered one of the richest and more powerful drug lords in the history. His story is filled with violence, corruption, and tragedy, making for an engrossing and captivating narrative. The story of Pablo Escobar is not just about drugs, it's about power, money, and the lengths that people will go to achieve their goals. The Colombian drug lord was responsible for countless deaths and a regime of terror that lasted for years. But his story is not just about violence. It's about a man who rose from humble beginning to become one of the most powerful men in the world. It's also about his family, his friends, and the people who were affected by his actions. According to Moroccan, the family was living in a hideout in the Medellin mountainsides when Escobar's daughter Manuela became hypothermic. Escobar decided to burn 2 million in cash to keep his family warm. And this is a true fact. And lastly, if you are interested in learning more about Pablo Escobar and his impact on the criminal underworld, be sure to check out his biography. Thanks for watching. And please don't forget to comment if you really like that video and drop down the name which character is the most interesting among these five. And please my family, don't forget to subscribe because it will give more power to bring out new video. Thank you.